Yo. Yo. So this is the proper start of day 2. Been back to the car, dumped off the rubbish from yesterday, grabbed some extra water. So yeah, so I've started out my journey properly now today. It's just after 11 o'clock and this is about the time I was hoping to be setting off up to Steeperton. So it's going according to plan. So it's at 11:15. I've just walking. Heat stroke setting in. I've just walked just over a kilometre unnecessarily because there's actually a car parking area up here. That's something to do with the army, something to do with a firing thing, I would think. But I'm at the end of the road now, so I'm actually on a track, so I can walk along without worrying too much about I'm gonna have a car coming up beside me. Okay, so I've stopped for a water break to give my back and shoulders a rest from that pack. So that's the way that I've come from. Up over there, there's the I think the army building's up there. I think that's Tor or similar, or Bellstone, maybe Bellstone behind. That's Oaky Tor, which I considered going to. If I wanted to, the path is, well, the path starts here, so the other side, straight up to the Tor. So I'm going to walk out and see it, but I think you can just about see the top of Steeperton Tor just poking out over the top there. So that's where I'm headed. Yo. So water break number 2 on day 2. That's where I've walked, mainly uphill, I must add. God, my body almost gave up on me then. The sun is beating down on me. It's 24 degrees. There's no shelter, there's no trees, and there's nothing to get away from the sun. Just my trusty hat. Some battlements. There's Steeperton in front of me. Well, I plotted on my map going from here down there and up there. That ain't going to be happening. So I can continuing on the path. Probably going to add another kilometre, I would think, but there's no way I can do that. There's a river at the bottom too. On we go. Hello. It's alright, sheep, calm down. Don't worry. Just talking to the camera. Just carry on. Yeah, good evening. Just coming up to 5:30 on day 2. As you can see, I'm stood in front of a building. This is one of the army buildings up on Steeperton Tor. In the background is my Elixir 2. I don't know if I took any photos earlier, but I had it pitched over there in some long grass. I probably should have drunk twice as much water as I did. Getting a blister on my foot, and yeah, wasn't in a happy place when I got up here. So I kind of found the first place. I thought, well, checked the forecast. The wind, it's a bit breezy now, but the wind's not supposed to be that bad. So, and the Alexa will cope with anything. So I just put it on the top over there in some longish grass. Realised that was a big mistake when I went in to try and sort stuff out, blow up the bed, and then just for a few moments I lied down on the blow up bed, and all I could hear was the sound of like little bits of grass touching the bottom of the tent. Well, I'm going to have that all night, but I was too knackered to do anything about it. But I popped over here to FaceTime Tara because this is the only sheltered spot really from this bit of wind we got at the moment, this building. And I just thought, that spot over there, yeah, it's a little bit exposed, but the grass is short. It's a little bit of a slope, but only a tiny bit. And the view is just incredible. I treat myself to a chocolate bar, but I've got like less than one 500ml bottle of water left, so I can't do too much. But the sun now is getting lower in the sky. There was thunder forecast, but hasn't been any. Oh, got another one. Hello. One of my new mates. How's it going, Mr. Sheep? How's that for a view? Almost believe that you're not in the UK looking at a view like that. So today I came in on that path up there, so down there, across the river, up there, up that path and on along. A load of runners have just come up, absolute nutters. But this is the path earlier on. I came from over there, down to here, and then down there and across the river. Those guys have just gone straight down there across the Steeperton Gorge, which I don't know. I assume it's easy enough to get across. And then they've gone straight up there and up there. I had no idea it was going to be as hot as it was today. I probably wouldn't have come up here if I'd realised. I've got sunburn and such, but my arms are pretty red on my neck, on the back of my neck. Even though I put cream on, sun cream. And I even, when I knew I had the sun behind me, I put my cap backwards to try and protect my neck, but it was so hot. I don't think any of that was going to make any difference. I have to try and get packed down early in the morning and get back to the car, because there's no way that I can face the journey back with no water. The only upside is that most of the way back is downhill. That's the strangest sheep's bow I've ever heard. There's a lot of sheep about. A load of cows earlier. Trying to get to my bag. Yeah, that. Hear that? Oh! Hello. Right, anyway. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna go and sit. Probably sit here on this here flagpole, so I can take in the panoramic views before the sun disappears completely. And apparently I'm going to listen to the weird bah. Morning. So it's just gone 7 AM on day 3, going home day. Slept pretty well. In sort of half an hour to an hour before getting into the tent and going to sleep. It's obviously thunderstorms going on over sort of towards the north. Couldn't hear anything, but it's just almost constant flashes of lightning, so it's quite cool. I couldn't, even though I was tired, I couldn't leave because I was enjoying watching it so much. But yeah, so it was about 11 o'clock. I think I actually got into bed and I was out like a light. Don't really remember anything, so it was good. I had about 8 hours sleep, so I was off. I didn't wake up too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna get packed down. I've decided to do the route down the side of the Tor and up, and then I'm gonna go up to Oak Tor and then down and join the path that way. Seems to make sense, and it shaves just over a kilometre off the walk I did yesterday. The only bad bit's going to be that going up the other side of the gorge over there, but crikey, if that's the only bad bit, then the rest should be pretty plain sailing, really. Yo, so it's 8:30 on day 3, going home day. If you can hear me, that is. It's pretty windy up here, even though the forecast was no wind. That's where the tent was. there. Leave no trace and all that. Absolutely nothing left apart from a bit of flat grass. Bag's packed and ready to go. One more look at the view. Definitely come here again. It was just me here. Yeah, I mean, the view is just amazing. Anyway, you probably can't hear what I'm saying. So, unless anything happens on the way back that I might want a video, that's it for this particular getaway to Dartmoor. Peace out. Well, that's one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. Here's the car. Not so beautiful that it's surrounded by people, but in the back of that car is a couple of bottles of water. Right. This is Alan signing out.